Hi, I'm Major Heather Sturznager, and I am the Executive Officer for Chief Safety Officer Keith Squires here at the Department of Public Safety. So our CSO, Keith Squires, initiated a crime data analyst position. Our crime data analyst, Nicole Mitchell, worked with our IT department in order to create our public-facing dashboard.
I'm Nicole Mitchell, and I am the Senior Crime and Intelligence Analyst for the Department of Public Safety at the university. So the two parts of my job are crime analysis and intelligence analysis. So for crime analysis, I'm helping the department understand what crimes are occurring, when they're occurring, and where. And the intelligence part, I'm helping them to understand who might be committing these crimes or who may be a possible victim of these crimes and why.
So prior to hiring our crime data analyst, we didn't have the opportunity to know where we had hotspots or crimes occurring in more crimes occurring in one place. And now that we have a crime data analyst, we can take that data and help our community know where to be safe or where to look out for things and be transparent about all of those crimes that are occurring on campus. So our public-facing dashboard is an initiative that was brought forth by Chief Safety Officer Keith Squires to improve our communication, our information sharing, and our transparency with our campus community. The data that we use from the public safety dashboard shows crimes that are occurring on campus. Some of our crimes occur in specific areas and more than once. So it shows us hotspots on campus where those crimes are occurring. When we see those hotspots, we can change the way we patrol and send our patrol officers out to those specific areas to try to be proactive in deterring crime.
It's important for campus community members and visitors to campus to understand what's happening on campus and where it's happening. This can help them make decisions on how to avoid areas of higher crime and how to find more resources that they need to prevent themselves from becoming a victim. Let's show you how the dashboard works. You'll find the dashboard at the University Department of Public Safety's Safety Dashboard site at this location. Okay. We have 3 dashboards, but today we're focusing on the public dashboard, which is accessible to anyone. To launch this dashboard, you just press on the icon with your mouse, and it'll take just a moment to load. This dashboard is powered by software from the Geographic Information System software that we use here at the university, made by ESRI. The public dashboard allows users to filter data by date, semester, and case category. Searches display total arrests, total dispatch calls, and total cases, and display a map of campus showing where the cases occurred. The dashboard contains data for the past 365 days and are updated daily. The information that you see represented in the summary data is based on the information in the view here of the map. So as you zoom in, you'll notice the total number of cases changes. Also, the metrics at the bottom, case by date, case by type, and the list change. Those are all based on what you see here in the view. One of the things you can do with the dashboard is take a look at crime by type. So let's take a look at bicycle thefts, which is one of our biggest crime types that occur on campus. I'm going to use my filters to first select the last year of data, and then I'm going to filter by case category. For this, we're looking for bike theft, so I can begin by just typing theft on the search bar, which will limit the menu items. Otherwise, you can scroll through all of the items and pick what you like or select multiple types of crime. Once I selected that, the total number of cases adjusted, and you start to see the heat map of where crimes are most concentrated on campus. These are graduated symbols, and as I zoom into them, you'll see that they break apart a little bit and show us more exactly where the crimes occur. If you're a community member that rides your bike to campus, you might use this information to see where the crimes are most heavily concentrated. That will give you an idea of precautions to take when you're in areas of high crime and possibly where to lock your bike in areas where there are less bike thefts. So when we see that bike thefts are a big problem on campus and where they're most heavily concentrated, we use this information to deploy resources for education. So another search that we can do is to take a look at assaults on campus. Going to use this to type in the word assault because there are several different types of assault depicted here. So as I select this, again, you can see the total cases change and you can see the metrics on the map change. One thing that you will notice is a huge concentration of crime up in the top corner. If we look down here at the bottom matrix, you can see that most of those assaults are assaults on healthcare workers. Knowing this information helps us to understand how to best support the victims of those crimes by deploying resources at the hospital to help prevent that. While every effort is made to maintain the accuracy of the data, these dashboards are not a perfect representation of all crime and safety data and should not be used in lieu of records requests for a fact-gathering purpose. Our goal with this dashboard is to be as transparent as possible while providing our community with the resources they need to stay safe.